Hello, my beautiful people. Hello, hello, hello. I hope all is more than well for you. I hope that you are taking care of yourself. And I know that it's been a good long minute since I've done any type of readings and shared any type of content. But yeah, I've been going through what I've been going through. Still been doing a lot of healing and just living my life. I just had a baby, so welcomed in a new beautiful spirit into my world, and still taking care of my oldest beautiful spirit. So yeah, just taking care of my babies and taking care of myself has really been my main MO. Don't get me wrong, tarot is something that I am still intending on pursuing, and today is the year anniversary, I guess you could call, for whenever I started doing tarot. So I decided to kind of hop on here and channel the energy. I'm gonna do this reading for the air signs, and I'll most likely upload some videos for the earth, fire, and water signs as well, just on a collective energetic level, tapping into general messages that'll come through. I'll probably tap into love and career and finances as well. So you can just take whatever messages resonate. For this video, we'll be doing air signs, so that'll be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, I believe. And yeah, let's just see what messages we have. And again, I appreciate you for tuning in and just taking the time out to see what I have to share. And I'm gonna be coming in and being more consistent with my content. Again, like I said, I've been trying to balance out being a new mother, and then, like I said, I still have healing that I'm doing, karmic lessons and things of that nature. I'm probably gonna find myself doing a video of me just kind of giving y'all a backstory on what I go through, because I feel like what I go through is part of the reason why that I am so spiritual, that I am so the way that I am. And yeah, I don't want to be rambling too much on here, but I am trying to get my shuffling together. This is a deck that I really haven't used. This is my first time actually reading with this deck, and this deck is fairly new, so you see that I'm having a hard time trying to shuffle with this bad boy. But yeah, I will shuffle on camera and I'll see how many cards I can get. Spirit, thank you for putting me in a position to channel our air sign energy today on a collective level. What messages do you have for my air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages do you have for my air signs? I have something falling out for y'all. I believe that was 2. Can I get one more just to start off with 3 cards? Perfect. Let me pick these up. The World card, right side up. And I love this deck because the colors and the illustrations are pretty nice. I love it. And then I have 7 of Swords upright, 4 of Cups upright. Okay. With that World card coming out, I feel like some things are working in your favor. You may feel like things aren't working in your favor, but I feel like you need to accept where you are right now and release control. All right, I got another card coming out. I'm gonna get some more to clarify these 3. Yeah, with that World card, I'm hearing that you need to gain some type of acceptance. Oh lordy, I hate to see that. Focus on some type of acceptance for right now, wherever you are, whatever you're going through, whatever you feel like you've been trying to control and you feel like it's not panning out the way that you're trying to make it. Spirit is saying that you just need to be here and be right now and let the tables turn the way they're supposed to. All right, I'm gonna pick up that other card that I just dropped. That Four of Cups, if you could see that she's sitting and kind of like not accepting what's being offered to her. So yeah, I mean, you may feel like you don't have anything to be grateful for. You may be looking back on where did you go wrong, or what could you have done differently to kind of have your reality be where you were intending for it to be. You know, I'm hearing kind of a lot of second guessing, maybe some doubts. You may even be trying to break out of toxic cycles, break out of addictions, break out of any type of like low vibrational hindering energy. The Devil card is also tied in with Capricorn, so you may be a Capricorn, or you may be dealing with a Capricorn. Why did I say you may be a Capricorn? Capricorn may be heavy in your chart. I know I'm a Capricorn rising, so that's why I felt like I need to say that you may be a Capricorn. But yeah, this is for my air signs. Like I said, Ten of Swords in reverse, and then I had the Empress upright. So I feel like you are ultimately energetically in your Empress energy. I feel like you've been in tune with yourself. I feel like you've been taking care of yourself. I feel like, again, you've been setting the necessary boundaries. You've been no longer associating yourself with low vibrational toxic energy. And I commend you for that. You're no longer playing the victim. You're no longer beating yourself up. And again, I also feel like you're no longer looking back on where did you go wrong. You know, you're picking up the pieces that belong to you, and you're leaving the shit that doesn't belong to you in the past. And like I said in the beginning, there's really no need to look back. There's really no need to contemplate, or, you know, be in this, I don't want to say passive aggressive energy, but just like, why me type energy. I mean, I feel like there's kind of a conflicting between being the victim and then realizing, okay, I'm not the victim. I did what the fuck I had to do, but why me type thing. Take that how it resonates. I'm trying to explain it the best way that I can. But ultimately, this World card lets me know that you are where you need to be right now. You have everything that you're meant to have right now. Everything that you're trying to manifest is coming your way. Again, you know, there's something being presented and you may be contemplating, but I don't feel like you need to contemplate. I feel like you need to be very accepting and very grateful of what you have, where you are, and what's to come, because this toxic energy is something that you're no longer embodying. You're choosing not to embody that toxic energy anymore. And ultimately, like I said, I see you in this Empress energy. You know, you're embodying your divine feminine. Look at this feminine energy right here. And ultimately, I want you to take these gender roles and apply them how you see fit. Let me see. I kind of want to get some more cards. I got a lot going on up here. I want to get some more cards. I'll get 3 more just to clarify these general messages. And then I'll tap into love in a second. Y'all just falling on the floor, Spirit. You want me to hop back on the floor? I got my 3. But I'm having to hop back down and get them for y'all. All right. 3 of Wands, Page of Wands, Strength. Yeah, remain strong right now. Whatever you've been dealing with, whatever you're coming out of, I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing. And I want to encourage you to remain strong. All right, try not to fall back into any type of old habits. Again, things are working in your favor, even if it seems like they're not. With this 3 of Wands and this Page of Wands, I'm encouraging you to keep moving forward. All right, this is fire energy as well. If you're dealing with a fire sign, if you're dealing with an air sign, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, or if you're dealing with a water sign, that energy is present here. So yeah, I feel like you just need to be very, 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 very present. I want you to remain very, very present. I want you to remain very accepting of where you are right now. and I want you to remain strong and grounded and remain in your feminine energy, all right? Remain in your root and sacral and solar chakra energy, all right? Keep yourself secure, keep yourself stable mentally, and just whatever you need to do to keep yourself lifted from this toxic energy that you fought so hard to keep yourself out of, to keep yourself out of that victim mindset, to keep yourself from looking back on how did you play your part, or did you play your part correctly, or, you know, just things of that nature. I don't want you to be second guessing yourself, but I feel like you've gotten yourself into this mindset of, you know, I'm that bitch, and it's time for me to act like I'm that bitch. I'm gonna get some love oracle cards shuffled, see what's going on with love, see if love is even relevant to where we are right now as far as this victim mindset and this toxicity that we've chosen not to entertain. I feel like you've set a lot of boundaries. I feel like you're excuse me, I was looking at those cards. I feel like you're just taking on a new way of how you want to be, if that makes sense. You know, I feel like you've been fed up with a lot of shit, and I feel like, you know, you've taken on a new leaf, and now you're just like ready to reap the benefits of this new leaf that you've taken on. I have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and past life relationship, you have known each other before. So yeah, you could have been dealing with a karmic, or you could have been dealing with a twin flame, or you could have been dealing with somebody that you have some type of long-term connection with, and they came back into this current lifetime, and the connection was a lot to deal with, and it may have ended detrimental. You know, it could have been because of distorted point of views, or one person no longer being aligned with the new person, the new energy, the new everything that you're choosing to embody. You know, they may not be able to go where you're going, and that's part of the reason why this connection has served its purpose for the time being. I'm trying to see if I have one more love message that's going to come out for me. But yeah, ultimately, I feel like you have been loving yourself first. I feel like that you have been embodying self-respect. Again, boundaries were coming through, and I feel like boundaries have been coming through for you, and you've been embodying all of that, and it's kind of making you feel like, okay, what's next? Where am I going? I'm doing all that I can. I'm not trying to look back. You know, I'm reprogramming my mind. You know, I'm doing everything that I need to do for me. What's next? I feel like you keep saying what's next. And I don't want you to remain grounded. Like I said, I want you to keep moving forward. I want you to keep your mind optimistic. I don't want you to be overlooking what's being presented to you, or overlooking what you already have so much of as far as what's to be grateful for. I don't have any more messages coming out in regards to this love oracle deck. But yeah, like I was saying, I want you to know that you're exactly where you need to be. You've been doing exactly what you need to do. If it's pertaining to love, you're being encouraged to love yourself right now. You're being encouraged to focus on yourself. You're being encouraged to keep doing whatever it is you're doing that's helping you, and whatever is beneficial for your highest good. There we go. Trust. Yeah, this situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel like whatever connection that you were in, it may not be how it was in the beginning. It may not be on the best of terms right now, but ultimately I am asking you, I'm encouraging you, Spirit is encouraging you to just trust, all right? Trust that everything is working out how it's supposed to work out right now, all right? All we have is right now. We've already played our parts in the past. We've already done what we're gonna do to help things come into fruition for the future. But ultimately right now, you know, you need to remain grounded. You need to remain grateful. You need to keep this lightheartedness and just have all of that love for yourself. I'm going to get into this soul's journey just to see what type of lessons that are being highlighted for you, and then I'll get into a couple angel answers just to see what resonates as far as what answers come through for the angel oracle deck. But yeah, for the most part, I feel like you are exactly where you need to be right now. You've done everything that you need to do, and now you just need to surrender, and you need to keep your faith strong, and you need to trust what's coming in. I feel like you've been manifesting, and I feel like you're kind of just sitting back and waiting on your manifestations to come through. But the world card definitely lets me know that you're exactly where you need to be. You are exactly where you need to be. You just need to love yourself. You need to trust the process, and you need to have faith and surrender to the unknown. All right. Let's see what's going on with these lessons. My little Callie Rose is over there trying to fuss, so I'm gonna try to let this up before she wakes up. Hopefully I can get another video in before she wakes up. All right, cool. Wow, yeah. And can I do one more, Spirit? I'm gonna get one more here. Perfect. Perfect. I have doubt. I released the need to know all the answers. So like I said, surrender to the unknown. Ooh. And then I have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah, I feel like you've been learning some lessons, and I feel like you've finally come to the conclusion that, you know, it is what it is. I have to accept what it is in order for me to fully embody my purpose and fully learn these lessons. And that is ultimately the lesson itself, you know, accepting what it's going to be, accepting that I've played my part, accepting that I can't control others, accepting that I can't always control the outcome, but I can control myself, and I can control my point of view, and I can control, I can control my receptiveness and my openness and etc. and things of that nature. Just in a sense, taking accountability and allowing things to be what they're going to be based off of your frequency. It's not always about others. I mean, people are in and out of our lives to help us become who we're meant to become. And with that being said, I also have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So yeah, I feel like it's all about you right now. I feel like you've been all about everybody else. I feel like you've been dealing with these karmic lessons and karmic connections, and you've just become fed up. You know, you've become fed up with giving and not receiving what you give. I feel like your heart chakra and your throat chakra have been going through it with this blue and green. I feel like you've been constantly speaking your truth. I feel like you've been constantly giving, and you haven't been receiving what you've been giving, and it's just kind of left you feeling to where you just have to be with yourself. You know, you just have to say fuck everybody else for right now and remain in your own world and just kind of focus on yourself, love yourself, trust the process, because it's all for your highest good. I promise, once you fully embody you and accept everything that's tied with your reality and everything that you've done to bring your reality into the state that it is in, it brings you more balance, it brings you more peace, and it brings you more of a sense of self-love. I'm not gonna pay attention to that. Let me get one more. Angel Oracle. I have opportunity. So again, opportunities are coming to you. If opportunities have already been presented to you, don't overlook them. Be grateful for what's being presented to you or what's going to be presented to you. Because yeah, if you see right here, she's kind of just like not even acknowledging what's right in front of her. Be grateful. Please be grateful. Don't even discredit the gratitude that you should have. And then I have in the near future. So if you're expecting something, if you're expecting someone to reach out to you, if you're expecting some type of judgment or some type of whatever, in the near future. And do you have one more card for me? As far as these angels, another one came out. Wait. Take that how it resonates. All right, you may need to wait. And while you're waiting, remain grounded, all right? Remain centered with yourself, remain balanced. And yeah, that's all I have for right now. These were just some quick general messages. And take what resonates. As always, if you feel like you want to get a personal reading, I will have my information listed down below. So yeah, that was just some quick messages, and I appreciate you and I love you, and until we read again.